All right, how's it going, future high five figure earners? In this video, we're going to be talking about a way to get leads, okay, which is the goal with Max Bounty. Finding those really good quality um, surveys and getting people to put in their name and email. So that's the whole goal, okay? So I'm going to show you guys how to use group posting, a advanced way to actually do a few things. Okay, first I'm gonna show you guys how to find the right groups that have active people, um, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to post. Okay, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to rank your post on the first page of that group, which is like, this is key stuff. Okay, you can probably do this with any business, but right now we're just focused on Max Bounty. So what you guys want to do is the first thing you want to do is you want to go to the search on Facebook. Now you can do this on your phone. On a laptop would be preferable, but you can do this on the phone. And what you want to do is put work from home. That's all you want to do. Okay. The next thing you want to do is right here where it says groups. If this does not pop up, you can always just click here. And you can just see the groups. Now what you guys want to focus on is finding groups. Okay, you want to start from the top. All right, and eventually you'll get quicker at this, but you want to just scroll down real quick, and what you're looking for is groups where people are commenting. Okay, so we have a bunch of spam, but look, okay, people are commenting. Okay, this right here has 25 comments. Okay, boom, people are commenting. Okay, this is good. So what we will do is just add ourselves to the group, join the group. As you guys can see, I've already joined that. Okay, so real simple. um, you just got to start implementing it. Scroll down and you want to find, like, no lie, the more groups you find, like, the person that's going to work the hardest is going to make the most money with online. Okay, the person that's going to stay up the longest, the person that's going to he's going to really scour through all of these groups and find the ones that are commenting info. Let me just give you guys a quick one. And secondly, make sure that it's a group with at least 15,000 members. Okay, do not do like groups that have like 10,000 members, stuff like that. So let's see if we can get any people. Let's see if we have anybody commenting here. And just gonna scroll down a little bit. Okay. But like I was saying, guys, like the person that sits there and they really take the time are going to be the ones that are going to make the most money, and that's like without a doubt. So let's see if we can find a group that I didn't join. Okay, this right here has 30,000, so we're just going to click here and see, if we can find if people are commenting. I don't think people are commenting because this doesn't even have like the comment thing. So like groups like that, you might just want to just stray away from, not really waste your time with. So let me see if I can find. Okay, this has 30,000. Oh, this is the same one. All right, so we're going down. We're going down. This one right here has 137,000. Okay, so let's click this one. And we're going to scroll down. We're going to see if we can find. Okay, people are commenting info. Good to go. Okay. We're going to join this group. Okay, and just do that. Okay, so now we're going to get to the part where you're actually posting in these groups. Okay, so what you want to do once you have the groups, what I like to do is the first thing I like to do is exit out of all of the other tabs, and this is why I like to do it on a laptop. Okay, now I have a very fast laptop, so what I'm about to show you guys might slow down your laptop. Okay, if you do not have like a ISO Core 5 processor, like a Core 5 processor, or like a dual processor. And that's one thing that you guys want to invest in, is better laptops, because like once you really start putting in like that real grind, you're posting on Craigslist, you're doing this, you're creating websites really quick, yada yada, you're really gonna need that speed, guys. Like, invest in yourself. Okay, invest in microphones if you're going to be doing YouTube videos, right? Like, invest in like a small DSLR camera if you're going to be doing YouTube videos that are going to drive you sales. Being able to do that, you can make money. Like, for example, let me just give you guys a quick side note. Okay, if you went through the YouTube training, which you definitely should go through the YouTube training, I talk about posting up different videos. Okay, I talk about ranking videos. So by now you should know how to rank videos. Okay, think about it like this, okay? Let's look at a topic, okay? This is okay, perfect topic. Okay, I watch Cops all the time, right? So basically this isn't the all right, let me let me just explain this. This is not, obviously this is not Cops. This is not the Cops YouTube channel, okay? This isn't like the company that made them. This is just a normal guy who's trying to build a YouTube channel, so he's uploading all of these Cops videos because he knows he probably used the keyword planner, like I tell you guys, and he probably was like, oh shit, well, a lot of people like to watch Cops. So just imagine if this guy was smart enough, to just have a link, and which he's probably not trying to get anybody to do anything, but let me just give you guys an example of a very clever way to start building sales. Now let me move this out the way so we can actually see. Okay, so as you guys can see, there's nothing on this video. Now just imagine your link being inside of the video, not like YouTube annotation, but right here saying try surveys, try surveys, earn 500 a week. Link. Think about that, guys. This has 49,000 views. Okay, like the one that's going to put in the extra effort, the one that's going to do the things like this, right? Like make a YouTube channel just dedicated to one niche. Okay, one particular thing that people like to watch. Okay, like World Star Hip Hop. World Star Hip Hop channel, or who knows, like any, just think of people, like any celebrity name is a keyword, any business is a keyword, any series or episode or movie that you watch is a keyword, and you can look it up in your keyword planner like I teach you guys, and you can see how many monthly searches it's getting. If it has like 500,000 monthly searches and it's low competition, go for that keyword, and you can just start, man, you can just start making money on autopilot, literally, because people will go to that link. If you were a dedicated Cops fan, if I saw a link on here, because I'm gonna watch this whole thing, like it's no way I'm not gonna, like, I'm not clicking off of Cops if I'm like it. And that goes with anything, right? That goes with anything. Like if you start posting up like Drake songs, right, on YouTube or whatever, which I wouldn't recommend because you're gonna run into a lot of copywriting. So I wouldn't really recommend like posting up just a regular song. But if you want to do like reactions, like Drake, reactions, like this is another way where people are building uh channels. Look, Drake views reaction video, and it's probably gonna look. Here's another one, French Montana, no shopping reaction. This was only a week ago. He got about 5,000 views, 246 likes, and all he's doing, he's branding himself. He has like, probably, this looks like a Nikon. This looks like a pretty good camera. Let me put this in. Yeah, this is a HD. This is a good one. Learn how to do this, guys. Everything can be found out on YouTube, like how to do reaction videos, okay? And boom, you can, people will tell you exactly how he was able to put a video inside of a video, and they'll explain it, and they'll tell you what to do. And remember, you're gonna have Sony Vegas Pro for free, okay? So make sure that you guys download Sony Vegas Pro. Make sure that you guys get all that stuff so you can start being able to do this the right way, because if you don't put in no effort, you're not going to make money, period. Like I can't explain that enough. But I'm going on a rant because I really care about you guys' success. So let's get back to it. All right, so what I like to do, and going back to having a fast laptop, because what I like to do real quick is just right click and hit open link in new tab, and this is going to open up all of the groups that I'm currently in at the same time. So I really don't have to sit here and like, I really don't have to sit here and be posting one at a time. Like, you want to work smarter, not harder. Like, that's the whole goal with network marketing, is to work smart. Like this, like what I'm about to show you guys is working smart. It's going to be completely on autopilot once you do this one action, and you can do this like me. Honestly, I keep like a schedule right next to my laptop of what I'm going to do. Like right now I'm posting is about 8:30. So I would post every 5 hours. 5 hours again, I would do the same thing. And in 5 hours again, I would do the same thing, because I want the big bucks. All right. So okay, so I added all the groups. This is actually the new group that I joined. We're going to go back. And the next thing that we want to do is really simple. write something, okay? Last month's profits, right? $10,000, all from a 100% free opportunity. No startup costs. No startup costs. Wait, to get started, and get trained, right? You know, like to get started and get trained. Visit, you know, to get started and get trained. I just probably do that. No, actually, click here to see how, right? Click here to see how, right? All right. And then I'm just gonna put my my link that will drive traffic back to my website. Okay, real quick. Okay, last month's profit, $10,000, all from a 100% free opportunity, no startup cost. Click here to see how. Okay, how? Matter of fact, let's make it more personal. How I did it. Okay, like you know, you always want to, you know, be unique and make things personal to you, because people don't join people don't join companies, people join people. uh I actually wish that I had, I really wish I was on my phone right now, because I can put like some really good emoji right here that would probably really brighten this up more, um which kind of sucks. Let me see if I can go and find like an old post that I did. Okay, I can find one. All right, we're just gonna leave this, you know. All right, so now I have some emojis, which is awesome. Take these, okay, and you know, add some emojis, guys. Like, do it on your phone one time, and you know, put some emojis or whatever. Send some emojis to your phone and copy them so you can be able to just do this. Or if you're already on the phone, you can do the same thing, like I said. So you know, stand out, guys. Try to stand out as much as possible. Okay, last month's profit. Over $10,000, right? From a percent free limited opportunity. Okay, free limited opportunity. You know, that creates urgency. I wish I can like highlight this somewhere. Limited opportunity. No selling, no recruiting, and no, you know, no selling, no recruiting. Guaranteed, guaranteed 500 plus, you know, plus weekly, whatever, you know, plus weekly. You know, we trying to get these people in. We trying to get these people to get started. For more info, to get started, for spots, you know, to get started, visit. We just gonna put this, and then we're gonna put our, okay, and this right here will link to. I'm not gonna link to this. Show you guys what it's gonna link to real quick. Okay, this is gonna link to my free money online. It's gonna explain something to them. It's gonna entice them more. They're gonna join. Okay, it's gonna happen. If you do it this way, they're gonna join. And you know, you're gonna be right now. You're way ahead of the competition. Okay, so you know, you want to find a money pick. You know, you really just want to find like, you know, this right here is like a bank. You know, a bank picture that I took. I basically just, let me just show you guys how this looks. Hold on. I just want to show you guys something. I'm about to show you guys a quick trick that you can do to actually fake income. All right, I'm giving you guys all the secrets. Okay. All right, this is fake. Okay, this is not real. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I did this. Okay, and once you do this, guys, don't tell nobody this, because all you're gonna do is mess up. You're just gonna mess up money for you, because this right here is a gold mine. You know, being able to fake income will make you income. Okay, For people that feel like, oh, this is unethical, hey, whatever. At the end of the day, it's about being able to feed yourself and your family. You're not getting anybody to do anything that's going to take money out their pockets. No money's being taken out their pockets. And this is, there's nothing that's happening to the person. All they're going to do, all that might happen is they might get spammed with like mad emails. That's like the worst. But okay, so you have to download Google Chrome and you have to be on a laptop to do this. So say if you want to make a quick proof pic, then you want to pull out your iPhone and take a picture of you pointing at it, right? All you want to do is right click it, go to inspect, come here, and I can make this right here 54,000. I can just, and boom. Now we have a quick lifestyle proof pic, which is amazing. This is what it's about. You feel me? So boom. Um, yeah, do that. That right there will be exactly what you can do, and you'll be on your way. All right. Fake it till you make it, because like if you're doing it that way, that's how you're gonna make it. Okay. Lifestyle sells, proof sells. Okay. All that other stuff, you can, it's just gonna be the harder way. Like, there's no reason to make it hard on yourself. All right. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna upload. This is why I opened up all of the groups at the same time, because what we're going to do is we're going to upload all of these. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video. You guys don't have to watch me do this. Just remember what I did on the first one. Okay. All right, guys, so I managed to get all of them set up. If you're on a phone, what I would recommend that you do is just go down your list, like at least have 30 of them. But like I said, the person that has the most, like if you have 100 of them, I mean, that's going to be ridiculous posting all those, because you have to do the method that I'm about to show you to boost your post to the top of the page. Now this is key stuff. There's no one else doing this. I was like the first one that found this out, and I'm still the only one that does this in the groups. Okay, everybody else just use auto posters, which just pushes them to the bottom of the page. Most people, it's just a lot of people are just doing it the wrong way. This is the right way to do it. All right, so here's my post. Okay, last month's profits over $10,000, all from 100% free. 100% free limited opportunity. Okay, we have the urgency, we have our last month's profit, we have our fake proof picture, all, we have our 100% free. Remember, we're just trying to get them to just complete the offer. We're just trying to convert that lead. Okay, no selling, no recruiting, and guaranteed 500 plus weekly to get started. tvccareers.com. Okay, there we go. Now, to boost your post, what you want to do to every post, okay? And this is why, if you want to be lazy and you don't, like, guys, just don't do it this way, okay? And you'll see more leads coming in opposed to everybody else in the group. Okay, you'll be ahead of the competition. Okay, so what you want to do is first like your post. Okay, like your own post, then come down here and comment 3 times. All right, see how I just took just the top, and because I didn't want to put the link. Don't spam your link, okay? Because what's going to happen is Facebook's going to eventually start blocking your link, and you're going to have to put in kappas and all that stuff, and then eventually they're just not going to let your link show up on Facebook. So just put your link here. Real simple. We probably could have made it a lot shorter, but whatever. So let's go over here. Gonna come here, and we're gonna get sales off this. Okay, and like I said, you want to do this every 5 hours. Okay, every 5 hours you want to do this. Throw this up real quick. Get some leads coming in. If you're getting 60 leads, if you're getting about 60 leads a day, depending on the offer that you're doing, you're making anywhere from $80 to $120, $150 a day. Okay, just getting 60 leads. Okay, because there's offers that are like 150 times 60 leads would be like, actually probably like, that would be like $80. Yeah, that'd be like $80, $75, which is good. 75 times, you have 7 days to market. We're paid every Friday, so $70 times 7, that's $490 extra a week. Okay, just doing this, so that's pretty good. And then once you get into that, you want to get into paid traffic, you can do that, and that's really going to boost your sales. Then you can be getting 200 leads a week, which is like 3 times the amount you was getting with the free traffic. Okay, so always want to you always want to invest back into your business because you can always make more money. Just don't be satisfied with $500 when people like me are making like $500 in a day because we're paying for advertisement. Okay, and you can easily do that. Just check out the Facebook paid advertisement videos. Check out that module, check out that course, because it's really going to put you in a position to make some real money. All I really use is Facebook. Maybe by the time you saw this video, you're probably going to see more paid traffic sites. I really just got to test it. I want to give people um, information on something that I didn't test. Now, I tested Facebook. All my money that I've been making is on Facebook. No, not all of it. I use the Craigslist all the time. I use the Craigslist. I use Twitter. I use everything. Instagram. Everything's being used at the same time. Okay, so that's why I'm able to do the numbers that I'm doing, because I'm really putting in the work. Okay, like I said, and then Facebook just makes it even easier. Facebook puts me in a position where people come to me. The Craigslist training puts me in a position where I automate my business and people come to me. And this right here will also automate my business. Okay, how is it automated? Because I have a link, I have proof, and I have a call to action. This doesn't even, whoa, this doesn't even, okay. I hope that didn't say that like on all. Okay. I'm praying that I didn't do that. Oh, because some of them did. Oh, snap. Okay. No, it wasn't all of them. I thought some of them, because some of them didn't have like this part. So I hope I didn't do that to a lot of them, because I don't answer messages, okay? Like, this is autopilot. The people that join are going to join. The people that don't join or inbox me, they're just going to get ignored, because I'm too busy doing other things. Like, once you finish something, you want to move on to the next type of marketing that you should know of. You want to move on to that next one. And once you're done doing that, you want to move on to the next one. Like, once I'm done with Craigslist, I would do this. Once I'm done with this, I would add a couple thousand Twitter followers. Let that sit there while I probably make some coffee or something. By the time I'm done making my coffee, it'll be done. And then after that, I set up some paid ads. Why is it? Yeah, I could have sworn that I put this on all of these things, but I guess some of them are not showing. But most of them are, so it's cool. But like I said, guys, you just want to find the groups that have people that are commenting on post. That's going to really boost your sales. You don't want to be in a dead group, because it's going to be completely useless. And look, we have people liking it. Sure, we're going to have people joining. Okay, we're going to have leads coming in. This is going to last about 5 hours. My cat just attacked me. But okay, so I think my cat is hungry. So we're almost done with this. Okay, I'm just going to put this right here. And I'm putting my link in the you could do it if you want to. It's risky, but whatever. Life is risque. Okay, so that's all we're doing, guys. And after that, we're moving on to the next one. So I see you guys in the next video. Next, we'll be talking about a couple methods, free methods to build your Craigslist. Start building leads on Craigslist on autopilot. I see you in that video.